Alright guys, good morning. How you guys all doing? It's your boy, Ellie, coming in clutch like usual. Trying to be at least. So, let me go ahead and tell you guys what's the long motive of why I took so long on coming out with new videos. A new video in like a couple of years. So, alright, so where should I start off with? You guys got a lot to catch up on my life. My YouTube channel, I posted 2 videos about a Toyota pickup build and a 240 SX build, right? So only one of them fell through on the builds. That one would be my Nissan 240. On the Toyota pickup, got in a bad accident, rolled it, smashed the cab, kind of useless after that. The motor was still a good drivetrain, all that was all good. But I didn't have the time to put a new cab on it. I did buy a new cab for it, but I just never got the time, to put it on and do the work. So I ended up selling that to a guy that I met at Napa, and he said he was gonna put it all back together. And I was like, all right, sold it to him. Long story short, I got in an accident, didn't build it, sold it instead. The Nissan 240 SX, when you guys last saw it, probably had those inky wheels, probably had Raceline coilovers, and that's about it, I want to say. What I have done so far to that, I'll tell you guys here, maybe the next video, when I don't work. I could probably give you guys a quick tutorial or a quick video, if you guys want to see that. But yeah, let me give you guys a quick update on what all happened. Rolled the truck, got a job. My 240 was the only commuter I had at that time. Worked, and I bought another truck, but I didn't feel like recording at the time. I was lazy, like usual. But yeah, let me go ahead and tell you guys that there was 3 years of difference of what I actually got. So the first truck I got after I rolled that, I bought a 1990 Toyota pickup extended cab. It had 2 to 3 inch body lift on it, and it was a nice truck. I could post some pictures of it real quick here in a bit when I try to edit the video. I'm not sure if I can, but bear with me since I'm getting new to this again. So a lot of things I have to learn. But I did buy a 1990 Toyota pickup extended cab, 4-wheel drive. What was actually nice about this truck was it came from Oregon. When I got it, the frame was painted and all that, so it was actually pretty nice condition. It was lifted. It had 33s by 12 wides. 33s by 12 wides, yeah. And I basically just had a couple bolt-ons, like an off-road rear bumper, and then I had a stinger with the winch. I added rock lights to it, and then I had a headache rack, sound system. But the most thing I kind of did like about it was that I had some pros and cons, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So one of the pros was it had a 4.3 VTEC Chevy motor in it, which was fucking phenomenal. Like, I'm telling you guys, it had a lot of fucking pony. Like, it had a lot of get up and go. But fucking dear Lord, let me tell you guys something, dude. The fucking gas guzzling son of a bitch that thing was for me. That's one of the cons. The pros was the motor, body, good shape, of course. It looked good going down the road. Motor was just phenomenal. Well, it wasn't phenomenal. It every once in a while it would cause me some trouble. Like every other weekend I would be throwing $300 into it, and I kind of just got tired of it, and I had to let it go because it was just costing me too much than what I was making at that time. So I ended up selling it. I believe a guy in Enumclaw owns it. I'm not sure if he sold it. He's still he's had it for a couple of months, but he's it's already back on Craigslist. I don't know why. He said his daughter didn't want it. But long story short, it was a phenomenal truck. Looked good. I sold it with all the bolt-ons and all that, so, you know, so I can get my money, a little bit of money, recuperated back out of it after what I lost. That was the first truck I bought. Let's go ahead and see what else I bought. Sold that, started saving money up again. Yeah, I sold that. And then I was actually looking for a diesel because I wanted to get a diesel at this time. But my old man told me, well, here's one thing. I've always liked Toyotas. I've always been back to them. I don't stray too far away. But, you know, I was determined to get a diesel. I was on Seattle's Craigslist. I'm looking for a diesel. Couldn't find anything I liked in my price range. And I was just driving around, and I get a phone call from my old man saying, hey, there's a nice Toyota Tacoma here in Snohomish. I'm like, oh, sweet. All right, I'll take a look at it. And if you guys don't know, I have a girlfriend. She's with me. She still is. Probably will always. What can I say? All right, so back to the story. She was with me. She's like, oh, let's go look at it, you know, because she really wanted a Tacoma. And I was like, all right, you know, maybe I could buy this. You know, maybe she'd like it, and then either she could drive it or me. But when I saw the truck, it was actually a really nice, high mileage, but nothing to worry about because the motor was just phenomenal. It just runs perfect. And this is an 07 Toyota Tacoma, 4-door. You know, there's small little beds that they got. But I ended up buying that. I still have it. It's got a canopy. For the summer season, I put a headache rack and a toolbox on it. What I've done to it, it's got a body lift, not a body lift, a suspension, a 3-inch. It's got wheels done. Not the nicest wheels, but they're wheels. Better than stock. I put a Vision X light bar that I got from my boss. He sold me for dirt cheap. It's actually a really nice light bar. Vision X. If you guys want nice quality, go ahead and hit Vision X. They have some pretty good light bars, but they're pricey. I'm not going to get you guys wrong. They're pricey. I put a Vision X light bar. It's got an ARB front bumper, and I will show you guys a walk around on that truck. But I still do have that. After that, a couple months later down the road, I was on my way home from work, and I passed the mails on, and fucking, what do you know? I was talking about another Toyota Tacoma the past couple of months too. I'm like, you know, I really want a 2001 Tacoma, like, you know, those kind of front ends. You know, I really like those. And little do you know, I come wheeling around, you know, through the mail zone, and I see just a beautiful, my bad guys, just a beautiful Toyota Tacoma. And I don't know if you guys ever have those slow motion moments where you guys have that slow motion moment and you guys can either stop and think. Like, I think about, I'm like, do I really need another truck? I was like, no, in my head, but fucking right when that went by, I wheeled right in there, and little do you know, I called the guy, no answer. Called my old man, told him to come look at it, because my old man, I like to take him everywhere. Well, I don't like to take, he doesn't come everywhere with me, but every truck I go look at, I like his perspective on the truck, because every truck I've actually bought with him has came out pretty fucking damn good. Every truck, like the black truck I bought, I was by myself at that time, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a money pit. He saw it right when I brought it home. He's like, this is gonna cost you a lot of money. I didn't believe him, but it did. So I ended up selling it, you know, bought that Tacoma with him. And what else? So it was a 2001 first owner, original owner. Grandpa owned. The guy was really fucking fantastic when I met up with him. I got that phone call later that night. And he's like, "You want to look at the truck?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I was, I'm like, all right, maybe I can get it for a screaming deal. All right. So the truck it's an extended cab. It has a canopy. It's all stock, no body lift, nothing. It's stock, Grandpa owned. And it is, let me tell you guys, it is immaculate. Like, immaculate, right? Like, nothing wrong. It has scratches now because of me, because, I'm a kid. Still kind of a kid. And I took it wheeling into this trail, and everything was hitting it, so I kind of messed that up. It's got little scratches. Hopefully in the summer I'll buff it out. Maybe they'll go away, because it's just a clear coat. But it is an immaculate truck, right? So I met up. It did leak a little bit of oil from the oil pan. He thought it was the oil pan. And he said it might need some front end work. I'm like, all right, nothing too major. I've done that to that black truck because I had to redo the whole front end after I took it wheeling. And it's a nice looking truck. And I asked how many miles it has, and he hit me hard with that. 565,000 miles, or 560 or 59 or something like that. 1,000 miles on the original motor, original transmission, original driveline, all of that, all original. I'm like, are you sure? Are you serious? He's like, yeah. I asked what kind of motor. It's got that 4-cylinder 2.7, I believe it is. And let me tell you guys, it's an immaculate truck. I did buy it, and that is currently my freaking work hog. I take that bitch to work every day. And shit, let me tell you, dude, Grandpa owned. This truck is just straight up phenomenal. Like, great truck. I bought it, and till this day I drive it non-stop. It doesn't give me any problem at all. It did leak a little bit of oil, but that was coming from the oil filter, where you squeeze it on or you tighten it on. That was leaking, so we put a new gasket in there, and fuck, it's phenomenal. It doesn't do anything wrong to me now. She does me good. And it has a canopy. I took the canopy off, and I bought myself a headache rack for it, and it's got a toolbox on it. It did have these hazed out headlights. I did just recently buy headlights and those corner lights for it, so freshen up the look a lot more nicer. And put some HIDs in. I can give you guys a walk around. Right, it's actually right here next to me, well, in front of me. But I'm at the job site right now, and I'm at work, so I won't do that. But phenomenal truck, dude. Like, probably one of the best nice trucks I've ever bought. Besides that Tacoma, that 07. The 07 is my weekend warrior. That's the one I take out on the weekends. Something nice with my old lady. And I just have my nice clean work hog. And I have that 2001. It's got the manual door, window crank. Don't care about that because I like that. But I recently just bought another Toyota. Look at that. Told you guys I don't stray too far away from them fuckers. It's a 1989 3.0. Okay, a lot of people bash on the 3.0s, but damn, they are pretty reliable if you actually take good care of them and you don't, beat them like every other freaking kid or person. My brother has a 3rd gen. His is a 92 with a 3.0, and that fucker has about, I want to say, 300 plus K miles on her. Well taken care of, phenomenal truck. My dad got him that, or he bought himself that, I think. I don't know how that went. But I did buy a 3.0. It's I bought it as a wheeler, so I have that at the house. I'm going to show you guys how to do a kind of garage alignment on it. I haven't seen one on YouTube, so hopefully this will do it. Yeah. So okay, let me tell you more about this truck. It's a 1989 3rd gen. It's got the 3.0 5-speed. The guy I got it from did the SAS on it, so it is straight axled, you know. As I just said, it is just it's a little rough on the edges, but not too rough. It's like the body's actually kind of nice, but you know, it's something not beat up like the rest of these trucks. You know, it's actually pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. It's got no bed. It's got a flatbed on it, homemade flatbed. What else was I gonna tell you guys? It did need work. I got the work done. I took it to one of my buddies and he did it for me. Well, not one of my buddies, one of my dad's buddies. And I didn't have time to do it, so he did the work. The only thing it needed was the manifold gaskets. It needed a radiator fan, radiator belts. Oh, not the radiator belts, but the all the belts, and spark plugs and distributor cap, you know, just to do the regular maintenance on it since it's been sitting for a couple months. Dude, I got all those parts out of the junkyard, gave them to the mechanic, had him put everything back on, you know, and it did need brake lines. I went down to Green Shield, had brake lines made. Hey, if you guys need brake lines made, and you guys don't feel like spending $80 a pop a line, go ahead and hit up Green Shields down in Everett. Phenomenal job. They took good care of me. And yeah, and I got, I think, 2 lines made that were inching like maybe a foot and 8 inches for $60. Just great. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, took great care of me. Put those brake lines on. It's off the headers right now because I think the old owner took it off for his other 4Runner. He took off the. It's just running straight out of the headers. It's fucking loud. It's annoying. It's obnoxious. But my whole plan is it's actually this weekend. Me and my brother and his friends are going wheeling. So, you know, I don't care how it looks right now. I don't care as long as it just fucking starts and just, you know, I can fucking hit some trails, you know, don't mind, or find some snow. But it does need alignment because when I drove it home, it was throwing me all over the road. It was like making its own mind. So hopefully I can do that today if I get off early enough. There will be 2 videos up, hopefully. I will post either today or tomorrow. This one's definitely going up today after I'm done recording this. But yeah, that I'm definitely gonna give you guys. You guys can either tell me if you guys want it separately, like a walk around of every vehicle, or you guys want it all in one. You know, I don't want to bore you guys. This talking is 18 minutes long. I didn't think it was gonna be this long. But I'm currently recording on my iPhone. I do have a Nokia. Oh, not Nokia, but it's a fucking camera. I don't know what kind, but I just purchased it. I just need to order a lens because the lens I have is for the far fucking photography things, you know. But yeah, I'm hoping I can make a routine like every day to record. Yeah, so I'm hopefully gonna get off early. I can show you guys how to do kind of, you know, a sketchy alignment. Sketchy alignment on your truck, so you can at least you know, get it ready for the trails. So about that's about as many trucks as I own right now. Wait, I did buy a 2007. I think it's a 2007 Yamaha R6. Candy red, beautiful bike. It's got low miles on it. I will be, sorry guys, I will be kind of trying to do vlogs like that too on my bike. It's later down the road, as long as you guys are okay with it, you know. So you guys might be asking, what the fuck are you doing right now? Like, there's a lot of action going on behind the camera, you know. And let me tell you guys. So where I work, they do a lot of different things, but I'm considered a laborer, and it's like my boy Raul over there. I'm a laborer, but when they need help, I will hop on a machine and help them out. But I'm mostly kind of an operator slash laborer, so I'm in the middle of those. But yeah, so right now I am at a job site. I am on a, I think it's a Cat 315. I think it's 315 or 312. It's got a breaker on it. If you guys don't know what a breaker is an attachment that goes on one of these excavators, and it's basically a big ass jackhammer that goes on it. And right now they just got done doing demos. I've been here for a day already. This is my second day out here on this job site. I've ran the breaker a couple times for them, but I really didn't want to record it till my girlfriend said, you know what, you should start recording. You're a funny guy. I'm like, all right, I'll give it another try. Let's see what, I'll give it a fucking roll, you know? So I'm doing it, you know? I'm doing it, boys. So go ahead and, dude, this is a lot of talking. My bad, guys. You guys are asking probably what's going on in the background. So I am actually right now breaking a foundation on the foundation of a house with a breaker. If you guys want, I could pause this video real quick and flip it around.